Welcome to Leesburg Today's daily update for August 12th. I'm Samantha Bartram. A former Leesburg resident has been identified as the suspect who has terrorized residents in 3 states, accused of attacking at least 20 people and killing 5 since May. 33-year-old Elias Abuelazam was arrested at 9:50 Wednesday night as he was about to board a Delta flight to Tel Aviv out of Atlanta's International Airport. Abuelazam is an Israeli citizen of Arab descent. Authorities were able to close in on him after a tip was called in to Michigan State Police about a man who had ties to both Flint, Michigan, and Leesburg.
While we're still very early in this investigation, I'm confident in saying we can place Abuelazam in the Northern Virginia area during the time of our attacks. Additionally, Abuelazam is known to operate a vehicle very closely matching the description of our lookout information, and we can place that vehicle in the Northern Virginia region during the period of our attacks as well. That vehicle is currently in the custody of law enforcement. All of the agencies and investigators continue to work tirelessly to bring this investigation to a successful conclusion.
Last Tuesday, a 15-year-old was stabbed from behind while walking in Leesburg, and then 2 days later, a 67-year-old man was stabbed at 6:15 a.m. while sitting on the stoop outside a Leesburg apartment building. The next evening, a 19-year-old male was attacked with a hammer while walking in the parking lot of the Leesburg shopping center. We learned today that police had an encounter with the suspect last Wednesday when he was briefly detained after a traffic stop in Arlington. His second Leesburg attack came only hours after being released by a magistrate. Still to be determined are the motives for the attacks, including whether they were race-related or whether Abuelazam intended to kill his victims.
As I said, our investigators, along with Michigan investigators, agents from the FBI, and even from their behavioral assessment unit, are working on interrogation, and we don't even know if the individual will talk to us. But from what my knowledge is, we have 5 people that have been killed and many very severe attacks. So I can say nothing more than that.
Abuelazam is being held at an Atlanta facility. No warrants have been issued for his arrest in Leesburg, but Michigan has charged him with 1 account of assault with the intent to kill. In other public safety news, Western Loudoun fire and rescue crews battled a blaze on St. Louis Road this afternoon. Volunteers from the Philemont, Round Hill, Purcellville, Hamilton, and Aldi companies responded to the barn fire around 3 p.m. The structure was completely engulfed in flames. There were no reports of injuries, and the cause of the fire was not immediately known. Finally, the Master Singers of Virginia are seeking a tenor vocalist for the 2010-2011 performance season. The 28-member a cappella ensemble will host auditions over 3 consecutive Sunday evenings, August 15th, 22nd, and 29th in Ashburn. Interested singers should be prepared to participate in 3 sets of concerts during the upcoming season: Christmas performances in December, winter performances in March, and spring performances in May. The Master Singers plan to focus on 20th and 21st century choral music, including major works by recognized composers. The group rehearses in Ashburn on Sunday evenings and performs mainly at churches and venues in Herndon, Ashburn, and Purcellville. Those wishing to audition should contact Director Eric Reed Jones at 703-725-3050 or send an email to the address you see below. Singers should be prepared to perform a familiar tune without accompaniment and will be tested on their tonal memory. To learn more about the Master Singers, visit msva.org. For more on these and other stories around our community, visit us online at leesburgtoday.com.